Good morning. I'm not sure if I'm live or not yet. Let me just check. I'm using a new thing. Am I live? Yes, I think I must be. So yeah, they've introduced this new thing, Facebook Live Producer, which actually popped up for me the other day when I went live, and I couldn't work out how to use it. And I'm not sure if it was me being dumb, but today it all seemed much more self-explanatory. So I don't know whether they've just changed the layout since I last looked at it. But yeah, last time it popped up, I had to go back to the previous version because I couldn't work it out at all. This time it was much easier. So here I am using Facebook Live Producer. So I'll tell you how I get on. At the moment, it doesn't seem to be massively different, to be honest. It's kind of giving me all the same options as normal. And yeah, we'll see. Although, actually, maybe it allows you to share. Hey, Louise. Sorry, I've been slightly distracted from my original reason for going live by the fact that I'm using a new Facebook toy. They have a new live producer that popped up for me when I went live this morning, and I'm just looking to see if there's anything new and exciting that I can do with it. It looks like I can potentially switch between talking and sharing my screen, which would be handy if that is the case. Because normally I think you have to kind of basically choose at the start whether you want to share your screen or show your face. But it looks like potentially I can switch between the two. I wonder what happens if I click this. Yeah, so potentially I think I could then go on and share my screen if I wanted to. So anyway, so that's handy. Anyway, I digress, completely distracted. So the reason I've gone live is because I wanted to start just going live every single day with some positive steps, just really something really simple that people can do every day, something different every day, that to kind of like feel a bit better or help their business. Because I think in these weird times, it helps just something little that's manageable, that feels like action, that feels like something productive. Hey, Kelly. So that's the idea behind it. So this is day one, and I think what I'm going to do is actually try and do it every day at 10. Obviously, I've missed the boat slightly here today. But in future, my plan is to go live every day here on the page around 10. Just with one quick positive step that you can do that day to help your business. It'll mainly be business focused because that's what my page is all about. But there might be the odd more kind of general one as well, as my mood takes me. So today's is connections, and the reason I've picked connections is, well, there's a couple of reasons. One, obviously, because right now, more than ever, we are in need of connection. We're all having to kind of socially isolate. Some people are home alone. Some people are with their families, but still, missing out there, getting out there and having kind of social connections. I'm pretty introvert, and I'm missing that. I'm missing, chatting to people, chatting to neighbours, seeing, my parents, seeing my in-laws, and I, everyone is. So connections are super important right now. And just because we can't have them in person doesn't mean we can't have them online. And so I think it's really important to make a conscious effort to have some kind of meaningful connection, every day if possible. And so, one thing I've been doing is contacting, old friends, contacting friends, family, and arranging kind of video catch-up calls and things like that. And I had a call with one of my best friends last night. We shared a glass of wine and a video catch-up call, and it was like we were, in the pub together, and it was fab. We were, just for about an hour or so, we just sat and chatted and giggled, and I felt so much better afterwards. So I think things like that are really, really, really super important right now. So I just wanted to kind of leave you with that thought, and also let you know that inside my Facebook group, Fully Booked Mums, Louise, Kelly, I know you're both in there already. We are starting this week some office hours, Zoom office hours. So I'm doing them on Mondays. That one's already done. That happened this morning. Wednesday afternoon 3 till 4 and Friday afternoon 2 till 3. That's this week, but I'll be doing them again next week too, but potentially changing the times. So we'll be having office hours. So basically, there's a Zoom link inside the group that you can click on and just come, and people can get together, have a chat, potentially just work together in companionship. But just it's an opportunity again for connection, to see some people's faces, to have a chat, to feel a bit of companionship. So if you are interested in getting involved with that, then make sure you're inside the group. Fully Booked Mums. If you're not already in the group, let me know. I can share the link with you. And as I say, that's every Monday, Wednesday and Friday for an hour. You can just pop in and out as you like. So you don't have to turn up, bang on for the full hour. You can just kind of dip in and out and just say hello and have a bit of a chat, and then go off again however you like. So that is an open invitation to anyone who would like to come and join us. And with that, that's it. That's my positive step for today, is focus on ways you can connect, rather than focusing on the ways that we can't connect right now. It's not productive focusing on what we can't do, so let's focus on what we can, and there are still tons and tons of connection opportunities out there. So go get connecting, and I shall see you again tomorrow at around 10 o'clock. Take care.